So it is 12:15 a.m. going into August 28th. One thing for sure and two things for certain. I'm glad that day, August 27th, is over. August 28th, 2017 was, at least a feel good day for me or evening. Um, the interactions I had, the person might not have meant well or had good intentions or whatever, but it was a feel good day for me. I was feeling good, but anyway, and I'm feeling good in this moment, thank God. But I was trying to go to sleep and I kept on waking up, getting woke up. I had to just get to the point where I got silence and quiet. Got my youngest son out of here, and it's so funny because my sons be whistling and humming like old men. It's fine. Well, older men, not old men, but yeah. Um, uh, 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 some stuff that I feel the need to talk about. I don't want to. Like it was a time when I I asked my daughter's father, um, could the dude I was involved with, which of course their dad, the boy's dad, could he bring our daughter over to his place? And my daughter's father was like, no, you know what I do over here. And I really didn't, because I really wasn't that wrapped up in his life or anything. But of course, I had an idea of like, okay, I know you a street dude or whatever. and, um, and I was like, what can I get him to bring over here? Because again, I'm just trying to work as a team, like what's best for everybody, what I thought or whatever. He's like, no, but he did say, tell him he can take her to his mama house. And I was like, oh God. But anyway, their dad he didn't do it anyway. He just wasn't helpful and, didn't do what I needed him to do. And that was dad or whatever. I mean, he can make his own decisions. He can decide, hey, I don't want to do that, or that don't seem right or feel right for me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. There was a time he let me drive his Jeep over there, and I was taking my daughter. And when I got over there, well, it was like as soon as I was getting over there, he called me while I was there. I guess he called and then he hung up. I guess trying to see if something was going on. Like, dude, I'm just dropping my daughter off. Hey, got time to do all that. Whatever you thinking and got going on. So, it was crazy. Um, mm, I just be thinking about all of it, but I just sat still and I just sat back and watched, paid attention. I ain't try to really pay close attention because I don't be wrapped up in these folks like that at all. But I just sat back and paid attention. What was going on? How people interacting and stuff. Um, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm still up and I'm going to bed soon, but I'm going to sleep. But yeah, I don't know what it is God's trying to show me, speak to me about. Mm, mm, Ooh, there's freaking moth on here. It's the only source of light right now. I don't know where it went, but anyway. Mm, what else do I got to speak on? It was flowing, but I guess What it is God want me to be reminded about. I know one thing, August 28th is definitely coming up. And like I said, 2017 was fine. 2018, it was fine. Stop, but it was fine. I think I think that's the day that I found out. Um, and I guess I say 2 days later because I knew on 26th I felt some kind of grief, but 28th, I ran into my mom. I was with my grandma. I ran into my mom at Walmart, and I guess that's when she told her that. She told my grandma. My grandma told me. And I was like, mm. And then we got back to the house, and then yeah, I did see uh his dad riding by in his green truck, and I was trying to talk to him, and I was trying to reach out, like kind of be cordial or whatever to him one more time, in an appropriate way. Um, and he didn't really receive it or care or whatever. He had some other stuff going on. Then, when well, when his son had got killed, when their dad's brother had got killed or whatever, um, he was looking over here like, I'm speaking, saying, I'm speaking, I'm trying to speak. I'm like, I was in a type of feeling a type of way. And so, the other thing I'm thinking about is when I seen their dad's paternal grandmother at Harris Teeter over there. Why? And why she on this side of town? I just don't know. Because it's not the side of town she live on or whatever, but whatever. Uh, well, of course she didn't speak, and I do got the picture and stuff like that. When she didn't, when she just stood there and like basically just turned her nose up. Lord have mercy. Like when I say these people get on my nerves, they shenanigans, he and she nanigans. Like for real. um, did I mention? Okay, so how he was involved with me, then went on to another household, and then had somebody watching me, watching my page, watching. I don't care for that. Don't do that. You done messed up when you did that. Drawing attention, whether I don't care. I guess whether it was your mama, your sister, whoever. I don't care who did it, but yeah, encouraging somebody to watch me, nah, in some kind of way. Mm-mm. And you know what kind of person I am, discreet and to myself. Don't do it. And I didn't even watch the little hussies or whatever that he went around with. I might have glanced over or whatever, but I didn't even watch them because I don't care. Like, girl. Oh, this yawning I got going on. Feels so much better in here because it's not a heat box. That one feels cooler, but I still don't feel like that heat is getting. That air is getting as cool as I want it to. I still got fans on and stuff in here. And the air is like down on a low setting. He said a motor. He put a motor in it, but it might not have been no good motor. Cause something is still acting crazy, and I do need to get some filters and stuff for it. But man, I tell you, the life I live and the life that I have lived, and yeah, and I'm just trusting God with the life that I will continue to live, cause baby, cause I wish 2010 I was making some different decisions, And yeah, I do wish I wasn't so invested. If ever would have been a time for me to not put my eggs in one basket, I would have been. I should have been doing it then. But yeah, 'cause I just had other resources and stuff. I should have been looking. I should have just been looking. I don't want to say that these people are higher, but of course, money wise, yeah. But I should have been looking in other arenas. I was definitely looking, but I wasn't looking in the right spots and directions as far as I'm concerned. And I I don't know. I feel like too. I just didn't have the help and the guidance. I just mainly did a lot of stuff to myself and on my own or whatever, or attempted anyway. I didn't really do, but yeah, attempted and thought about it and wanted to, but didn't happen. Now I hope I'm smarter and wiser and can make some certain moves and stuff like that. But also being smart, coming along with being smarter and wiser, you be cautious. You know to be cautious. So that's what that is. But oh no, wait for that TV to come back on. I just want it quiet up in here. I think that's it. I was trying to remember the certain things or whatever. You know what's going on. Hmm. Yep, good old August 28th. I had a recording from there. The dude was acting kind of crazy. I was trying to be encouraging and write out some encouraging words that I came across. I wrote them down. I think I was trying to email them or send them or whatever. Mm. I almost remember it like it was yesterday, but that's because I didn't heard the recording a couple times too. I might go back and listen to it, but then again, I don't know. I don't really want to listen to that because it's got his voice on it, and I'm just like, baby, I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah, I just continue to ask God to help me to continue to get over it, but yeah, I'm over it. I don't want to go there with you. Not my concern. Whatever you got going on. Um, mm. Freaking moth, get out of here. Mm, mm, oh, let me see. Think. Oh Lord, it just feels good to feel good and not really be trying to be on that stuff that be trying to be heavy and saturate me, try to saturate my spirit, my being. Like, leave me alone. I'm not carrying that stuff. Mm, I got dreams of getting me some gazebos and putting them in the backyard and putting a hot tub under one, and then of course the other one just for shade or just for like entertainment purposes and stuff like that. But I gotta figure it out. But I really gotta do something because they done freaking cut my little trees and stuff down. I wanted them up, my little branches and stuff like that. It was shady. It was keeping me hidden from some stuff being seen sometimes when I didn't want to be seen. Now it's all open. And I'm like, oh nah. So I really got to make some kind of move for real because I just cannot. I just refuse. When I can go out and sit in my backyard, I like to have some kind of shade and some kind of privacy. Seriously. It's just been me. Like I said, I prefer to live out in the country. It was a guy I was talking to who was living out in the country, out in Sedalia. And I really liked his little place or whatever. Not little place, not like that, but his place. Didn't like his roommate, but that's not none of my business. So, but yeah. Hmm. I'm thinking I'm gone. I'm trying to make sure I got nothing else that I want to say or need to say. I'm just so at peace and I'm enjoying the moment. I'm like, yes, August 28th, beautiful. Mm, mm, mm. It's like the end of a rain or something like that. Um, Let me see if I can pull that recording up on my. I don't want to listen to it, but let me see if I can pull it up on here. I really ain't trying to hear all that. Okay, so the stuff that I be recording on sometimes it just goes so slow and takes forever to load. That day when you just said, said everybody's struggling and I know that I okay, that's so many people. That's not it. Why is the other one not working? So this video cannot be played. It's crazy. Okay, so hmm. Alright, so that didn't work. Um, I'm gonna have to just have it just silent on here. Even though moments of silence are golden. As per usual, I'm the receipt queen. I have some receipts. I'm just scrolling looking for the attachment. I don't have my other emails logged on here, so can't go into my other drives, but of course I know I got it in there somewhere, but of course, yeah, that was when he was trying to tell me something wasn't right with his mama or whatever. And I was just like, I don't care. And he said something about you don't have to care or something. I don't know, but I didn't care. And that to me, he should have been understanding of why I didn't care, but I guess he didn't. I don't know. But yeah, he should have been understanding because he knew what I had dealt with, and he was included in all messages that I sent to his mom, so he knew. And mm, mm, let me get off here real quick.